GameStop has been a key player in the video game industry for over 2 decades. Born at a time when brick-and-mortar retail reigned supreme, the store emerged as the go-to destination for all things games.
Thanks for calling GameStop. Worry about until your game. This is Steven. May I help you?
Since then, the company's struggle to go digital and some questionable investments have brought it to the verge of collapse.
People download all their games now, so we're kind of like, I don't know, what do you call it?
A dying business?
Yeah, that's it.
Hello class, welcome to KSTG Training and Development and Consulting Partners. We are a team of partners proposing corporate organization and optimization. Our team focuses on delivering business value in the form of a strategic guidance and expertise that promote reliability, employee training and development, and sound business ethics. Today, we'll be going over consulting to improve the GameStop company that has recently faced a serious crisis. My name is Maria and I'm in charge of marketing officer for our company. I will be going over the agenda for today's presentation. Chanapun is the industry analyst expert. We'll be going through the facts of the GameStop company and issues. And Alan Taylor is the training and development specialist. We'll be going to identify the issue and propose the optimal training program. And Samuel is the advisory committee. He will be going over theory. And finally, I will provide insights in conclusion. The next presenter will be Chanapun about GameStop.
Hello everyone, my name is Chanapun. I'm going to present about organization overview, company issue and problem. First, I'm going to start with organization overview. GameStop Corporation is the largest American video game retailer, consumer electronics, and gamer merchandise retailer, one-stop shop worldwide. The headquarters company is in Grapevine, Texas. The company was founded by James McCurry and Gary Cousin in Dallas in 1984 as Backpage, and took on its current name in 1999. They sell various types of digital products, including downloadable contents, prepaid digital, network point cards, and other merchandise through its GameStop's, EB Games, and Micromania stores. Also, customers can trade their used games, accessories, and electronics for cash or store credit through the company buy trade sale program. The company was becoming to be successful in 2004. It would purchase a number of retailers for attending to reach a wider audience. Among its acquisitions include EB Games, Rhino Video, Free Record Shops, and Micromania. GameStop had become a worldwide brand by 2007, opening stores in Canada, Italy, Norway, Portugal, Spain, and Sweden. In 2020, GameStop had a total of 5,509 physical stores across 14 countries. GameStop became a market leader in video games and related hardware. Huge distribution network globally, had large profit margin, and had large number of employees. GameStop has been struggled with massive loss in revenue because customers are trained to change their digital purchases instead of going to retail store, and digital games are more likely convenient than making a purchase with a physical copy. Plus, it has faced tough competition with console manufacturers Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, who are all offering digital downloads. The result was GameStop's core business of selling physical games severely declined. The structure of the company is falling apart, changed market condition, financial loss, and management changes since 2016. They were closing down over 200 underperforming locations to cut the loss and expenses. Stress is going to drop at employees who have to reach their sales targets. Many retail employees claim that the miserable issue in the company is increasing and they are confronting with severe pressure and stress from their boss. Employees have noted the reaction from customers when they were trying to sell the products. Customers were annoyed by being asked about loyalty program, pre-orders, and so on that employees were continually forcing to ask anyway, even leading some employees to lie to customers about what was in stock. It showed that employees were lack of training and failed in training program. They felt frustrated and have unsatisfied about their job. Its effects to customers have bad experience from the company.
Hi, my name is Arlene, and I will be presenting the assessment and action plan of this proposal. We have conducted a training needs assessment based on your business goals for increased sales, and we have discovered that management has used excessive pressure points placed on your employees, causing distrust and a disconnect in their performance and management, resulting in an increase in turnover rates and dissatisfied employees. The results of the survey were given to all your stakeholders at all the locations, asking about the skills needed or if they were lacking in your management team. In addition, a task analysis questionnaire was given to management to rate. The results concluded that your current training program has gaps in the performance of your district leaders and are reflected in the lack of skills that are needed for district leaders to succeed for efficiencies. The need to improve upon management team will increase their abilities to lead, communications, resolving conflict, and effective feedback. This will require improving your training program with supplemental lessons for cost efficiency. We suggest that you consider management training that's extended well into the future to meet the demands of the industry. Next, I'll be discussing the action plan. The need to develop new leadership skills for your lead managers to meet the most current economic conditions will require performance management training. This will evaluate the leadership in your management team in their performance when dealing and managing stressful conditions. We can offer training in many other areas such as industry-specific regulations and costing for your consideration. The training methods will be based on using technology-based training that is most effective when designed based on your needs assessment, transfer of knowledge, and also in evaluations. The use of the computer-based training method and the mobile use of technology will be used for the benefit of your learner. This method is best suited for your tech-savvy management for convenience and accessibility. The hands-on training where your management team will actively participate in the process. To facilitate training, the self-directed learning will be utilized for self-management. You may consider motivational incentives for learning. Incorporating incentive stimulations bring real-life situations and will have an impact on your management's decision-making capabilities. Here I've inserted a video explaining the interactive video for your viewing pleasure.
8. Interactive video. Although video-based learning is remarkable, you can step it up 10 times through interactive video-based learning. This approach combines interactions corresponding to the learning interactions of the e-learning courses to create high-impact learning experiences.
Next, the process will be evaluated on the employee retention, increased customer service, conflict management. To enhance the expected results, we'll be seeing an increase in your lead managers' skills and knowledge to maintain their interpersonal relationships using their effective leadership styles for increased collaboration between management and staff. In return, will relate to values created for increased sales and efficiencies. Progress will be evaluated by computerized quizzes and attendance after each module in real time, and metrics and ratios conducted every 6 months for performance results. On this slide, you will see the training outline lesson plan. It's a condensed version, so you can get the gist of exactly what's going to happen on the particular program. We have the learning outcomes, the target audience, prerequisites, time, lesson outline, activity, support materials, physical environment, preparation, lesson topics, and evaluation. Will give you an idea exactly of what the program entails.
Hello class, my name is Samuel Goldstein, and I'm just going to be talking about a couple of theories and how they relate to GameStop. So the first theory we're going to talk about is expectancy theory. It was introduced in 1964 by Victor Vroom of Yale University. The theory states that the intensity of a tendency to perform in a particular manner is dependent on the intensity of an expectation that the performance will be followed by a definite outcome and the appeal of the outcome to the individual. So it pretty much focuses on outcomes, and what that pretty much means is that the employee's motivation is an outcome of how much an individual wants a reward. The theory calls rewards valence in this. The assessment that the likelihood that the effort will lead to the expected performance, this is expectancy, and the belief that the performance will lead to a reward, or instrumentality. Instrumentality is the belief or faith that their company will essentially come through with their reward. So expectancy theory focuses on three different relationships: effort-performance relationship, performance-reward relationship, and rewards-personal goals relationship. Right now, GameStop is kind of failing at all three of these. So effort-performance relationship would be what is the likelihood that an individual's effort will be recognized. At GameStop, it's not likely. The performance-reward relationship, it talks about the extent to which an employee believes getting a good performance appraisal leads to organizational rewards. Currently, GameStop employees do not believe that they are going to get organizational rewards for good performance appraisals. And rewards personal goals relationship. It's about the attractiveness or appeal of the potential reward to the individual, and GameStop employees pretty much believe there is no reward. Part of this issue is that GameStop sets very unrealistic goals, and their managers kind of expect a lot from the employees. They should really focus on setting more realistic goals. So the second theory we're going to talk about is the reinforcement theory. This theory states that an individual's behavior is a function of its consequences. An individual's behavior is met with positive consequences, it is likely to be repeated, and if it is met with negative consequences, it is likely to not be repeated. The key aspects of this theory are positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, punishment, and extinction. Positive reinforcement implies giving a positive response when an individual shows required behavior. Negative reinforcement implies rewarding the employee by removing negative or undesirable consequences. Punishment implies removing positive consequences so to lower the probability of an undesirable behavior. And extinction implies the absence of reinforcements. This can unintentionally lead to lower desired behavior though. Okay, so some reinforcement theory recommendations that might help GameStop would be they could probably use some more positive reinforcement. GameStop employees often reported feeling that they were not appreciated for their good work or their positive contributions to the company. They should probably practice more transparency and communication. They should make it clear what they expect from their employees and then support them so that they could accomplish those goals. And we talked a little bit about it in the last set of slides, but GameStop should really focus on setting attainable goals that are realistic for their employees. This could lead to less punishment and negative consequences, which is good because GameStop employees often felt that they were unfairly punished, which could lead to conflict and a poor work environment. And then GameStop really needs to go out of their way to acknowledge positive performances from their employees in order to change this reputation.
I will be talking about why do you think this is best solution for GameStop. Our goal is to enhance transparency and communication for the growth of their organization to attract employees and effectively resolve conflicts. The company's problem has expanded rapidly since before COVID-19, and the expansion has brought some issues have to turn. Employees who have lost trust in the organization lead to a great deal of stress and confusion. Employees are an asset to company and the key to success. GameStop needs to set achievable performance goals and training employees to recognize positive outcomes and motivate them. Not just include cutting-edge technology for customer needs. By forming and developing effective training programs for managers and employees, GameStop will be able to develop new and better companies that enable change, growth, and development. In essence, we believe that the recommendation made in this presentation will offer the right tools for development and growth as a promising organization to succeed in the future. Thank you.